up a bit, and I'm not sure why. But yeah, so the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is go ahead and build that shulker farm. So we will need to pop over to the end, but I just need to grab some materials first, which are back actually over here. So I will actually have to end up flying in and over quite a lot, just because this portal isn't working currently. And the story of this place and all of like what this is, if you're actually new to the channel, then all of this is in past episodes, past streams, and again it's all on YouTube, same name, same spelling. This was a lot of fun to do. There's a lot of story and there's a lot of history from it as well, so yeah, it's a lot of fun. And yeah, it's kind of the first sort of stuff that I did in the world, I guess. And this spot right here is where I first started off. This is the first ever house, which is why I call it home base, and the world spawn is actually directly here. So I spawned on this bit, a tree here, and basically started this house. That's where it all began. It's got quite a lucky spawn, because this is a rather lovely place, I'd say. The materials, yes. So we need, I think, one minecart will do. No, we'll need 2 minecarts actually, because, yeah, okay, so we'll need 2 minecarts. And actually, speaking of minecarts, the iron farm has been churning out iron, like properly doing it. It's been mad, but it's amazing. It's been great. And I probably will visit that. And tell you what, keep forgetting to see this. Right, I will go into Nether, hopefully not die, and I will just show you all the farms that we've built so far. So I need to go to the flower forest and also the, what was it, bone mill and what farms? I've forgotten what farms I built now. I built the bone mill farm and I built the wool farm. Right, lush caves and flower forest. I think they're down the same route, just can't remember exactly. That's normal forest. I think flower forest is further down here. Flower forest and the caves the other way. Wait, so I need to actually read this out. I think it's... yeah, it's the last one on here. Tell you what then, because that is actually a long ways away and so is the lush caves. What I'll do is, again, if you pop over to YouTube, check out the channel, I'll probably end up loading up a video, just showing sort of progress, and then, actually no, because I need to go to the problem is, it's really hard to move around in here without the tunnels being 3 high, so I do need to probably do that at some point. But today I would like to focus on possibly getting the dyes done. And the wool farm is, well... come back to YouTube again, saying this a lot. But the wool farm I've built on this world in the flower forest is literally the same as the one that I've got a tutorial for on YouTube. Super simple, super easy. It just uses observers and grass. It just detects it, shaves them. They eat, detects, shaves them, just like that guy did over there. It's an endless loop and it just collects loads of wool. And the more sheep you have in one pen, obviously the more you get. You can put babies in the pen as well, because they'll just grow up into normal sheep. And I basically dyed them all different colours, just so I get the variation of wool. But yeah. So cactus is done, beans is done. Right, shulker. Shulker farm. Yes, we need to go collect materials. Sorry about that. I just forgot what I was doing for a second. The odd thing is, I planned this out all last night, like what I was going to do on the stream, and it's kind of not really going to plan. Whereas the streams I don't really plan stuff out, they end up having a lot more in them. It's a weird thing, to be honest. Yeah, I will need to make one more minecart and probably just grab like a stack of rail before we head over. And yeah, I only need one of these, but I'll need double the material. So if I just grab some more iron from here, like that. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Right, I can make one more minecart, and then I should just have enough rail for a stack. I shouldn't need powered rail, but I might just take some in case, because the shulkers can shoot at you while they're in the minecarts. And I do need minecarts to actually transport the shulkers into the farm. That's how I'm going to do it. The rail, I believe, is up here. Nope, there. Yep. Plenty of rail. So this will be the transport mechanics. Those bits there, and I will just grab some redstone blocks and some powered rail, as I said, because again the shulkers can shoot you in the minecarts and could be a bit annoying. I will need a tad of gold just to make the powered rails though, so I'll go ahead and do that. What is it? Powered rails is gold, redstone. I think there's a bit of iron as well. Gold, redstone, iron and sticks. I think that's it. Or is it just gold and redstone? I can never remember. Because the problem is the pixel version, they look like they have iron in them. But I can never remember. And I'm pretty sure all my other powered rails were used up in the wool farm. So yeah. We'll make a ton of them. Just so we have bulk for now. Well, not bulk, but enough for other farms and things. The sticks and stuff, all of this needs to go back. So redstone, we don't actually need any of that other than the blocks, and all of the iron can go back along with the gold, which we don't actually need too much of in this farm. And actually, speaking of gold, I do need to build a gold farm to get another farm to get things for the big projects that I have going on. So there's, like I said, there's this flowchart that splits into a load of things, but they all come back to one point at the end. And then there's a plan for actually building this thing as well. So yeah. But in terms of coming back to in terms of actually showing you the farms I've done. Possibly might be a video on YouTube, or maybe a bit later in the day I might be able to do a silent stream where I just fly around in a spectator on the second account and show you kind of what I've done, I guess. I need some food. I keep forgetting I need food. I will need an ender pearl to get through the gateway as well. So I'll take 2 with me. So that's what? Yeah, so that's transporting system. Then I just need 2 stacks of glass and 4 hoppers and 4 chests. So chests, I believe, are up here. They're not there, actually. I don't know where they've gone. I can't use barrels because of how the hoppers work. I will just, go grab some food. I've got plenty of steak in here, I do believe. Yep. There we go, and this is from all the leather farming that I did quite early game. So yeah, right, the hoppers, chests, and what was it, glass? Yeah, 2 stacks of glass should do. Clear glass is fine. I'm not going to get too decorative with this farm. But yeah, hopefully 2 stacks should be fine. Don't want any normal blocks because I can't have anything spawning. So it's just the hoppers and the chests now. And the spruce wood farm has been doing pretty well. And the spruce, actually, out of all of the farms I have back on the island, is the only one that is semi-automatic or just completely manual, to be honest. Which is why it produces so much, I guess, because, it grows the most woods in one go out of all of them so far. Because I haven't really put the pushes in for the rest of the farms, which is something I will need to do at some point. Right, I need to make 8 chests. No, 4. Because, yeah, 4 chests will do. Then, actually, I need to make another 4 chests because I need chests for the hoppers as well. So that's 1, 2... 3 chests. That is 4 chests. Now, if I just grab some iron, 5 times 4 is 20, so I need 20 iron. And I should just be able to make the hoppers that I need. This goes back in here. Again, no solid blocks on this farm, because otherwise it could break. I forgot the trapdoors. I need trapdoors for this farm as well. I will just grab some of these. I need 2 unneeded. And actually, I'll need 4, because I'm building 2 of the farms. I keep forgetting that. Let's grab some hoppers then. I'm pretty sure I ran out of hoppers when I took them over to the other farm. Yeah, so I probably need to grab some hoppers here. So what was it, 20 iron? So 1, 2, 3, and then that goes there. Then we go ahead and craft 4 hoppers, just like that. And that is actually all you need for the sugar farm. It is super simple and it does work with Bedrock 1.20. I have tested it on a other world in the end, which is actually where it has to be built. Now, I'm going to use this portal to get to the nether. It's only going back into the overworld that kills me, as it seems. So I will be using this to get into the nether every now and then. So yeah, so we'll build the sugar farm first. We'll do the pickle farm second. Again, a small compact farm, super simple, super easy to build, but incredibly efficient. And then we'll do the squid farm. It's slightly larger. It has to be chunker lines, which will mean it will take a bit longer, but it is quite a simple build. And then we'll go ahead and do the tutor flowers and the normal flower farms as well, which are shifting platform farms, which is a farm that I haven't built in a while. Right, where we need to go is down here. Go. I forgot to mention, while I was planning, I came up with I wrote down, so obviously this was always going to be called a bit of a dilemma, because dyes and flowers and things like that, but I was trying to come up with puns last night for dye, so I was going to possibly call it a bit of a diorama. I hope I don't die. Yeah, they're all bad puns that I'm just... If one slips out, then it may be by accident, but I may also do a couple ones on purpose. We'll just have to see. One thing I have got to not do in the end is fall off the platform though, because I will fall into the void and to my death and die. I forgot. I also have to find a I've got to find another thingy-bob. I've got to find what's it called? Another end city. What the hell? Why is there an enderman in here? What is going on? Oh, why is there an enderman in there? Oh, I forgot the pumpkin as well. I forgot the path. I don't have a shield on me either, so if I screw up, I'm screwed. Oh, why is there an enderman here? Right, I'm going to set my spawn here, so if I do die, I can literally just come straight back. I completely forgot about the enderman. Right. I haven't been to the end in a while, so this might be problematic. I'm going to have to head in face down. But I need to find another end city, and luckily there is an app online called Chunk Base, which allows you to find biomes and chunk borders and other things. So what I'll just do now is load up Chunk Base, grab a location for the sugar farm. But the problem is I've been to a lot of end cities in the area trying to collect elytra, so there's a possibility that I'm going to have to travel really far just to get this thing done. So we'll just have to see how that goes. I have also got to remember where the end gateway is as well. And sometimes they do spawn extra ones the further you go out, just so it's easier to get back. But I will mark down the location of the original one just if I need to get back. Ancient city. No, ancient city? End city. End city. Not an ancient city. I need to change it to bedrock 1.20. And then it's just... I need to put in my coordinates when I get there. But also, when I get in there, I will just go ahead and write down quickly what my chords are for the end gateway, which is the portal that allows you to travel through. One thing I did forget to bring with me is blocks to stack up, because for some reason I'm an idiot and didn't decide to build a staircase on the first time I went through the end gateway. So now it's literally just a load of platforms leading up to one portal. That should be enough just to get up. I have got to keep my head down here though, because, yeah, Enderman problem. But that's also the reason I have set my spawn over at the other place in the overworld. Right, I have got to keep my head down because I have not got a pumpkin on me. I just need to remember where exactly the end gateway is. I'm just going to stare at this thing. I think it's over there. Just trying to concentrate a lot. No, this is just deep slate. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, I see it. It's there. Yeah, you can see the multitude of platforms I have here built up from many visits to the end cities. So yeah. They're trying to get me to look at them, because obviously if I look too far down, that does technically count as looking at them. So again, I have got to be just like quite careful when I am stacking up in the end as well. Now in terms of actually getting into the end city where the shulkers are, is going to be slightly problematic in of itself, because I am going to get bombarded with shulker shells and I haven't got any armor on. Right, we're going to go ahead and find the end city. And the problem is you can't really do it in an end city that's been raided, because shulkers then don't spawn anymore in that end city. I need 2 live shulkers from an end city, which is the problem that I'm having. Right, so 346971. And then we'll just go ahead and load that up. Now I'm going to try and find one that's really far away, because like I said, I have raided quite a few. So this is minus 5,440 and 1296. Now the coordinates that I've got at the end gateway are already in the chunk base sort of coordinates locator, to know where you are, to locate other places. And that's all good, so I know my way back. And like I said, there are some points where the sort of end gateways come back around and you can sort of spawn other ones in just through rendering them, I guess. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure about the mechanics. I could just be talking waffle, to be honest. We just go minus, so this way. And the one thing I hate about doing this is there isn't always islands below you, so there is a chance you could end up falling without knowing, because the void has no light in it. And the only way you can really see where you're going is with the Y level, so you have got to be so incredibly careful. And also when landing, you've got to make sure you don't look at Endermen as well, which is another big thing, I guess. So I am literally sweating doing this, because I hate flying over the end. Which is why you can see so many bridges here and there. I hate it. It's absolutely awful. So 1,000... Where's this? 1,296 in the other direction. So we're actually heading the right way. And I have a feeling that I've been to this one before. Which, again, is a slight problem. Alright, we'll head over this way then. And the problem is I don't want my elytra to run out mid-air, which has happened many times before. There's also been one point where I went super high up into the sky. But obviously, again, because there's no lights here, I didn't actually know where I was and I didn't have coordinates on, and I ended up dying because I tried to fly upwards and my elytra broke and it all went wrong and I died and lost everything, including all of the elytra and shulkers. So I learned from that and I'm never going to do it again. I didn't just look at him, did I? That could have been very, very bad. Right, we're heading the right way now. Oh, that was also really bad, nearly. I've been having some trouble with flying and taking off. Sometimes I just shoot myself into the ground, and as you saw there, that could have been very problematic. Because I was right by the edge. So, more this way. So yeah, it's minus 5,000, I think. It said. Minus 5,000. I'm just going to very carefully fly over the islands every now and then, just because if I do fall out of the sky, at least I'll land on an island where I can get my stuff back quite easily. And hopefully it doesn't despawn as well. Right, yeah, I have a feeling I've been to this one before. And yeah, that's what I mean, there are other end gateways you can get back through, as you can see there. You can make that. Yes. There's a bit more over this way. And then over here. And then just, yeah, straight to 5,000 from this way over here, actually. Come on, we can make the island. And I'm not too worried about using up rockets, because I do have plenty more than I need. Actually, this might do here. As long as there's shulkers up the top of this thing, and I know it's not a big one or one with a ship, but this should actually work quite well. All I would in theory need to do is take the shulkers up to the top, which shouldn't be too much of a task, since there's not actually much of a building here. What I'm going to do then is head right up to the top, and I will go ahead and just see if there is any more shulkers, because if there is, then that means that I can indeed go ahead and just, well, build one up there. And then a second one alongside it. And this single outpost here should actually be quite a convenient farm, because it doesn't intersect with any other bits. There are definitely shulkers here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No, 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 no. This is bad. This is really, really bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. No! Okay, so we just lost everything, including our elytra. And I am now gonna just, yeah, I should have bought a shield and armor. I'm kind of stuck on what to do now, because I've kind of lost everything. Just hit a block in the road. Right, let's get back on track. I don't have any spare elytra, do I? That's annoying. Right. Well, thanks for watching. Hopefully this has been fun. I'll see you all next time, and goodbye. And I grabbed a mending book from my trading hall. And most of the stuff is here. The only thing I'm missing is a stack of rockets. I also bought some diamond armor and a shield. So this time around, we should be a bit more lucky. Yes, but the rage is out the window now. Right, I've got to get up to the roof and go ahead and yeah. I'm gonna kill this guy. I am gonna kill some of them just so that I know I need at least 4, so I will have to keep them alive. I haven't checked the chests yet though, so I will just need to go and do that. Anyway, yeah, we're going to pop onto the roof actually just quickly, just because I need to get the actual farm part built. So the most tricky part, I guess, is going to be actually getting the shulkers into the farm. Now, if I go central out this way by 30 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That is essentially going to be the platform for us to walk across whenever we need to get here. It also distances us from the rest of the shulkers, and it allows no mobs to spawn on it because it is glass. It's just how the game works. I will have rockets in hand actually in case I fall, and all we need to do now is go ahead and place our chests and hoppers in. So we put a chest there and a chest here, and then I need to grab my hoppers and place these very carefully on the edge of the chest here. Now as you can see, that is going into the chest, and then we just place one more hopper there, and we just grab our glass once again, and I pretty much remember how to build this now. We put 2 glass here, jump on top of here, crouch again, and make sure you don't fall off. That isn't much of a drop, but still I probably would die from it even with my diamond booties on. And all we're going to go ahead and do is just make a very simple ovular ring around this thing here, just like that, and then this is how we get our shulkers in. So very temporarily we're going to put a block there and build, I think it's 3 blocks like this, 4 even there, and then we're going to put 1 there. All we need to do now is get a shulker into this place here, and the way I'm going to do that is actually go outside this thing and down, probably just so I don't get hits, which as you can see is a pain. Bad name. Right, now I need to go back through down the roof, and I need to connect up this rail just so that I can get these shulkers in. Now again, this is the hard bit, because there is a risk of dying here, as you have seen previously. So I will just try and be the most careful I can at bringing this down. And then all we're going to do is actually try and get this guy just below us here. So the way we're going to do that is mine up this block and remember to try not to mine out the block that he's on. Because if we do that, then what will happen is he will teleport. So once we get rid of our... Very quick with this. So what I need to do is place 1 block just below him, which is a bit of a challenge in of itself. There we go. And then we just need to break this block, and that one, and replace these with glass here and here. This should come up this way. Round. And then all we need to do is place it on the glass block there, there, there. Oh no, that doesn't work because obviously that's come out by one. And then over this one here, and then there. I might need more glass because I'm pretty sure I don't have silk touch. Onto here. No, thank you. I would not like to experience that again. Right, what needs to happen is if I break this and put some blocks here so that I can't get shot via there. Like that. What I now need to do is go ahead and place rail on all of these blocks here. Just like this. Actually, the only problem I can think of right now is that that's going to be, if that's steep, then he's not going to go up it, is he? So I'm actually going to have to make this a bit flatter. How are we going to do this? If I break that block there, and this one, I'm going to have to set it back by a block and actually break this chest as well. This is going well, isn't it? Yeah. So that now has to come round here, down there, and down there. And then rail there. Then I just need to grab my minecart and chuck it next to him there so that he sits in that. Hopefully what I'll be able to do is just go down and place some blocks. I came out of crouch there, I don't know why I did that. Why is this so painful? I've got to do this 3 more times as well. So this is going to be the stream today. I was going to do dyes, but I'm doing this instead apparently. Yeah, that's the only thing. They can still shoot while they're in the minecart, which is a massive problem for me. The shield's actually not down too much durability. And there's only one other shulker there. So if I can just maybe... Oh, there's 2 other shulkers there. Problem is, I need to get round the other side of him, so go ahead and just push him across. So I might have to go ahead and just break some of this out here, and actually do it from the outside, which again is a bit of a nightmare. Oh, that's the thing, isn't it? Because obviously if he's... Right. What I will have to do then is make some of this powered rail. Because otherwise they're not going to go up the... They're not going to go up the hill if they don't have powered rail underneath them. There we go. Right, this should work now. And I will be disappointed if it does not. There we go. Okay, he's stuck there. all I'm going to do is go ahead and bridge out here. Shove him up there. He gets stuck there. What? Why did it just go through that block? Why is this so much more difficult than it has to be? Mate, you're making it so much more difficult than it has to be. Can you just please stop? No, because I'm going to die again. Why is this so much more difficult than it has to be? Right, let's break that block. Come around here. As soon as I drop, I should be able to put it in. 3, 2, 1. I know, because I'm getting instant levitation from just being... Because I'm constantly guessing hits. Yeah. Ah! So annoying. Right, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. I know this isn't what I hoped it to be. I probably will come back a bit later, possibly on Monday, just with a bit of a better stream. Just getting those dies in. For now, I'm going to probably just do this off camera because it's an absolute nightmare. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have had some fun here. Bit of an update on what I've been doing, essentially, and other stuff. I'm really trying to do this intro quick because he is going to kill me once that shield breaks. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Don't forget to follow on here because the streams only stay up for 2 weeks, and check out the YouTube channel as well. Same name, same spelling. Subscribe over there if you want to check out some of the other content, and also possibly other builds coming up and things like that, and all the other story of this world in the past. I'm also on Instagram and TikTok under the same name, same account as YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream quickly before I die. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you later. Goodbye. I keep ending this thing, but this time we're actually coming back. I can go until about, what's the time now? I can go until about 12 o'clock. So we've got the time, I've got the energy to do it, and I know what I'm doing. Okay, so it's all good. Right. This is the shulker farm. Super simple, super easy to use. You basically stand here and the shulkers should just kill themselves. And basically all it does is they kill them, but it clones them, and they die, and their shulker shells fall into this chest down here. As you can see, the farm is already working. Now it does take a while to work because the shulker shells on themselves don't do much damage unless their shells are open. But this is pretty much an AFK farm, if anything. Now it is again quite far away from where the gateway is, but there is one further close by, and I have got the materials here to build a second one of these farms, which is what I'll be doing in a point in the future. Probably off camera after this stream. I'll come back to the end, or even tonight, to be honest, and I will continue making this thing. There is still a guy here, and I'm going to go ahead and kill him because I don't actually need this guy anymore. We've got this shulker farm here, and all I would really need to do, there is still shulkers down at the bottom there, 2 down at the bottom at the entrance. I can use them for the second one on the other side of this thing, so they're evenly spread out, therefore the shulkers aren't too much of a problem. So all we really need to do now is essentially just head back to where, well, to home base, and grab the stuff for a squid farm and get going on that. Or actually a pickle farm, I think I said I'd do next. So there is actually a couple of things here, and I'm actually just going to leave all the stuff here. Just because, obviously, I'll be coming back later to go ahead and build it again. Therefore, well, leaving the stuff here will be beneficial, and yeah, it should work fine. So we've got our steak, we've got our rockets, the chests are there, I've left the glass and everything there as well. Basically all the resources that I need to build another one are there. And again, this is an AFK farm, so I could at some point log my spec account on just to sit there and do those guys. You do actually need to physically be at the farm for it to work as well, because it uses player detection for the shulkers to kill and clone themselves. That's basically how it works. It is quite slow, like I said, but it does produce quite a lot. Is that a guy there? No, it wasn't, was it? So I just need to head back to 346 or 971, or all I can do is just go ahead and pop around to the other end gateway, which I have set up. I think it's over that way somewhere. We should see it on the way back anyway, so yeah. I do actually need an ender pearl because I lost the other one when I died. That's the other thing that I forgot about. So I will just have to kill an enderman quickly here. It shouldn't be too hard since, well, this is the end dimension. I don't have any blocks on me, however, so we'll just have to dig some up from the ground. What is going on? I forgot. There are shulkers down here. Right, I will just have to dig some blocks up from the ground just so I can kill these endermen and have a platform to stand under. What I'm going to do is grab them. And then all I need to do is just step outside. Because, well, that's where the endermen are. I'm just going to crouch, and he's going to my wings mode. That way I can glide down quite easily. No, no. No, 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 no. What? I can't fly. No, 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 no. I'm going to die by enderman. No, this is bad. This is really, really bad. This is bad. This is bad. I looked at enderman by accident. That is really, really bad. I looked at enderman by accident. That is bad. This is bad. This is really, really bad because it's now going to follow me around. I don't have anywhere to duck under. This is terribly bad. Well, what was it? 346971. So, we just go this way. And hopefully my light show shouldn't run out on the way back. Should be pretty good. That enderman shouldn't be able to follow me too far, so I should be fine for now. I have just got to keep my eye out though. This is another end city. Surprised I didn't find... Oh no, this is the one that's been used already. You can see the ship's been knocked off and stuff. Tell you what then, I'll set up camp here just quickly. And I will kill these shulkers as well. I'll set up camp here quickly just so I can get some ender pearls. And then we can travel back. I will just kill these guys as well while I'm here. That way I can just get some extra shulkers, you know. There we go. They're dead. Right, if I can just drop down after this kicks out. So 3, 2, 1. There we go. There we go. We've got all our stuff. I will just pop inside right now. So what I need to do is basically set up a two tall shelters that the enderman can't walk under. And I'll probably set it up round one of these plants over here. I just need to stare at one and then, well, get him aggroed at me and kill him. It shouldn't be too hard. I've done one of these before. Yeah, very easy to build. I have a feeling that someone is outside. Oh, my mum's back. So, tell you what, although I was going to start again, fresh and new, it does look like I'm going to have to end it once again here. This has been a section of streams just because it went horribly wrong and horribly right and horribly wrong again. Thanks for watching. I'm going to have to do this outro as I stare at the ground. I've got to be a bit more quiet when I'm talking. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Possibly again Monday, and possibly this evening to do the dyes and the farms. Yes! I'm dressed already! I'm just going to mute this thing so you don't have to listen to this. But thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.